Before you even start trying to shit on me down in the comment section, just hear me out. I'm not saying that I agree with this or that I'm supporting when guys do this. I'm just letting you know the difference between why a man can't and why a woman can't. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another video. My name is Rafael. Today we're going to be talking about why a man can cheat but a woman can't. This can be a very controversial topic, but before we get into the video, please do me a favor, like, comment, and subscribe. Share the video. It really helps out with the channel. Now let's go ahead and get into it. I know for a fact a whole bunch of women are going to be trying to shit on me right now because they're going to say, well, why is it okay when a man cheats but a woman can't cheat? Why is it okay for a man to do this and this and this but a woman can't do this? If we do the same thing a man does, we get called a hoe, we get called a slut. Why can't it be equal? I understand and I get you. It is unfair. I'm not even gonna lie to you. It is. It's fucked up that a man can do this but a woman can't. But let me explain why. I'm not saying that I agree with guys cheating on their girls or their wives. If they decide to do that, that's them. I can't control them. I can't tell them what to do and what not to do. That's their life. They're grown as men. I am here to simply help and facilitate just a little bit so that women can understand the difference why a man can cheat and why a woman can't. I'm not saying that I support guys who do this. The reason is because when a guy cheats, he doesn't do it because he loves another girl. When a guy cheats on his girlfriend or his wife, he's not cheating on them with another girl who's going to potentially be his girlfriend or his wife. He's just trying to get his rocks off. He's just trying to bust a nut. He does not want to compromise and settle down with it. As fucked up as this might sound, when guys cheat, they don't do it because they're in love with another woman. They don't do it for the same reason women do it. When a woman cheats, it's worse than when a guy cheats. Because when a guy cheats, he's just trying to bust a nut. He's just trying to get his rocks off. That's all he's trying to do. He's not focused on trying to marry this girl, trying to be in a long-term relationship with this girl that he's cheating on his girlfriend or his wife with. He just wants to bust a nut. That's all he wants to do. He just wants to have a new girl who he wants to get his rocks off, or he hasn't been able to have sex with his girlfriend or his wife. That's why guys cheat. Not because we care about other women or that we're trying to marry somebody else. We don't give a damn about these other girls. We just see an opportunity to release some tension. That's all it is. As fucked up as this may sound, it's reality. Because men understand, okay, I can definitely see a future with this one girl right here. With the girlfriend that I have or with the wife that I have, I see a future. I see us having some kids. I see us getting married. I see us doing this for the long run. But with this other girl, I'm just trying to bust a nut. I just want to get a quickie in right now, and that's it. I don't want to marry her. I don't want to be in a relationship with her. I don't want to have commitment with her. I don't want to do any of that. That's what I got my girlfriend for. I'm just trying to bust a nut. That's all guys are thinking when they cheat. As superficial as this may sound, that's reality. But when a woman cheats, she doesn't cheat on her boyfriend or her husband with just any guy. When women cheat, they cheat up. They want the next guy above them, who is better than them. Maybe he has a nicer house, maybe he has more money, maybe he has a nicer car, maybe he has a better physique, maybe this other guy has a bigger digging stick than her boyfriend or her husband. I'm just keeping it a buck. No homo, but some girls will do this. When a woman cheats, they cheat on somebody who is better than the guy that they're with right now. When have you ever really seen a girl cheat on her man with a homeless guy? With somebody who works at McDonald's? When they're married or they're in a relationship to these doctors, these engineers, these lawyers, these guys who are doing okay to pretty good in life. Why would they risk losing that with somebody who probably works at McDonald's? You don't ever see women doing this. And if a woman tries to say that this is not true, okay, think about all the guys who have approached you. How many of them did you tell them no? How many of them did you reject when they try to ask you out to be their girlfriend or to even go out on a date? Why did you reject those guys, but you decided to marry and be with the doctors, the lawyers, the engineers? Why did you decide to be with some of those guys instead of being with the average looking dude? The guy who's a cashier, who works at Burger King. Why did you not decide to be with those guys? Let's think about it. Let's be realistic. Let's not sugarcoat anything. If any of that didn't matter, you would have said yes to any guy who approaches you on a daily basis. You would be saying yes, but they don't. When a woman cheats, she's cheating with somebody who is at that same level as the man she's with right now or above him. She's not going down. Think about it as if you've been driving a 1992 Honda Civic for 5 years and then you finally are able to upgrade to a Mercedes-Benz, an E-Class, or even an S-Class, a G-Wagon if you will. You went from a 1992 Honda Civic to the G-Wagon. Honestly and truthfully, would you really want to be going back down to that 1992 Honda Civic when you was already at the G-Wagon? When you was already able to afford the S-Class, the BMWs, the Range Rovers? Would you want to be going back to the 1992 Honda Civics? Honestly and truthfully, if you had the option to do either or, would you really want to do that? If you want something new, you're not going for anything less than a G-Wagon. Your next goal is probably going to be the Lambo truck, the Rolls Royce Cullinan. Most people are not going to want to go back down. They're trying to go up. This is the functional equivalent to women. It's the same thing. They're not going to go back down from the G-Wagon that they were already at. They're not gonna go back to the Hondas, to wanting a Nissan, when they've already had a taste of being with a G-Wagon. They're not going back. Why would they? Because most people wouldn't want to do it in the first place. But this is the difference though. When a guy cheats, he doesn't care about how much money this girl is making. He doesn't care if she's a somebody, if she's a lawyer, if she's a doctor. He doesn't care about any of that. She can be a cashier at Walmart or CVS, and as long as she has a cute face, a nice body, nice titties, nice ass, guys will not care any less about what she has going on. As long as she looks good, that's all they care about. As superficial as that may be, it's reality. But women are gonna focus on, okay, where are you at right now compared to the guy that I'm with? Are you at the same level as the guy that I'm with, or better, or are you below him? Because if you're below him, I don't even want to fuck with you. You're invisible to me right now. Unless you're somebody who's better than the guys that I'm with right now, I'm not even gonna fuck with you. I'm not even gonna give you the time of day. That's the difference. And as fucked up as this may sound, when a woman cheats, women can't serve two masters. Call me whatever you want to call me. Misogynistic, an asshole, a dick, whatever it is. But women know it's true. They cannot serve two masters. And I'm not saying in like the literal sense, as in like whips and handcuffs and all that. No. That's not what I mean. I mean like they cannot be led by two different guys. They cannot be giving two different men the same amount of attention, commitment, sex, the same amount of everything to two different guys. They can't do this. And if a woman says that she can't, she's fucking lying. Because at some point, her feelings are gonna get involved. And if a woman tries to say that she can do this, that she knows plenty of women who are able to do this, let me tell you reality. Women's feelings get involved a lot quicker than a man's. And when a woman's emotions get involved, she's gonna choose one over the other. It's not gonna be equal. That's why a man can cheat, but a woman can't. A man isn't gonna involve his emotions when he cheats. He's just trying to bust a nut. He's just trying to get his rocks off. He's just trying to get some new piece of ass, and that's it. But he can still love his wife. He's still gonna be in love with his girlfriend. That's not gonna change. The fact that he might go out and sleep with another girl isn't gonna change the fact that he loves his girlfriend or that he loves his wife. But a woman, on the other hand, she's not gonna be able to love her husband or her boyfriend the same after she cheats. Her emotions are gonna get involved, and she's gonna start to catch feelings for the guy who she cheated on her husband or her boyfriend with. That's why a woman can't cheat, but a man can. Women can't serve two masters. And anybody who is actually good with women, who slept with plenty of women, who's been with plenty of women, can testify this. When we start talking to a new girl outside of our girlfriend or our wives, we don't care about being in a relationship with her. We don't care about marrying her. We don't care about having kids or family with her. We just want somebody new, and that's it. I'm not saying that I support guys who cheat on their girlfriends or their wives. If you want to do that, at least be honest about it to your girlfriend. That, hey, even though I love you, I know we're in a relationship, I know I love you, but I'm gonna be doing this on the side too. I'm not gonna put it in your face. I'm gonna be out here doing my thing with these other girls. I might sleep around with a couple girls on the side, but it's not gonna mean anything. I still love you. You are my main girl, and you're gonna remain that. These other hoes aren't gonna change what we got going on. I'm gonna just do this on the side, and it's not gonna mean anything. I just wanna be able to have a fling with some new people, and that's it. It's just something that I wanna do. And if she doesn't agree with this, she's not cool with it, that's cool. We're not gonna force any woman to do anything that they don't wanna do. We're not gonna blackmail anybody. We're not gonna force anybody to do anything that they're not willingly wanting to do on their own. But if that's what you wanna do, and that's the type of relationship you wanna have, at least be open and straight up about it. Don't lie about it. Because if you lie and you try to do this behind her back, it's gonna come back and bite you in the ass. So if you're a man watching this video right now, you want to go ahead and be able to sleep with other girls, be able to date other girls on the side, besides the wife that you already have or the girlfriend that you're already with. Cool, but at least be able to have that conversation and be upfront and honest with her. That's the last place I want you guys to be in. That's why a man can cheat, but a woman can't. I didn't say that it was gonna be fair. Women can't be casually sleeping around with multiple different men without catching feelings. They are not programmed to do this. But a man, he doesn't care. He can sleep with hundreds of women and not give a damn about any single one of them. But a woman can't. She can't do this without catching feelings at some point, or at some point losing herself and actually degrading herself as a woman. If you made it this far into the video, I appreciate you guys. Go ahead and type in the word king down in the comment section. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. Share the video. I'm gonna see you boys in the next one. Peace.